Hey Virgo, welcome to my main channel, Chelsea Love Tarot. This is Chelsea. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I've made some changes to this channel where I'll be posting all 12 individual sign readings once a week and live stream every now and then. In this reading, we're going to get you some important messages that you need to hear this week. Today is the 13th of February, 2024. Time here in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia is 9:41 a.m. Okay, Virgo, let's get your reading started. Spirits and angels, please show me for Virgo. Important messages that Virgos need to hear this week. Virgo, please bear in mind that roles can be reversed between you and whoever was in your energy field this week. And for some of you, this reading could resonate with you in the past, currently, or in the future. Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Virgo. Okay, I see a few stories here. Just take what resonates with you. But there is a likelihood of, like, this week, either you're going to have to compete with somebody or compete with people for somebody's approval or attention, or there will be people who are going to compete for you, for your attention. People or one person. Okay, bear in mind, again, it's a general reading. So we've got the Eight of Cups and also Justice right here. It feels like you are going to be at a place, if this hasn't already happened, where you're gonna have to make a informed decision. Okay, Five of Swords. This is a very competitive energy. You've got two cards to me that indicates competitiveness, whether it's, again, you are going to have to compete for something, or some people are going to have to compete for you, for your attention. It looks messy, Virgo. It looks messy because the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's got to go, you know, Virgo. Somebody has got to go. Eight of Cups right here. I see you needing to walk away from a connection or from someone, because the best man wins. I hope that makes sense, okay? Unless it's vice versa. We've got the Knight of Cups. This may have something to do with love for some of you, but and for another group of you, maybe it has something to do with money or career, because Ace of Pentacles here can indicate money or career, and Three of Pentacles here as well. Third party situation. Let's see more, Virgo. The Empress. Judgment reverse. So I always read the Empress as a Virgo, okay? Because Virgo to me is a Mother Earth, and you are an Earth sign. But now the Empress being you, right, Virgo, is you standing in your power. Perhaps the ball is in your court for most of you. I would say like 90% of you. Some people, or two people, or three people, for doesn't matter how many, but there's Five of Wands here, and then there are two Knights, Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands in reverse. There is going to be some sort of a deliberation. I feel you're gonna have to choose who, which knight. Do you want the Knight of Cups or do you want the Knight of Wands? Okay, but one person has got to go, because this Knight of Wands is in reverse, and it doesn't matter the sign. Okay, but I do see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Judgment here is in reverse. It feels like it's going to be very difficult for you to make a judgment call, and you will eventually have to make a certain, again, an informed decision to make your choice. okay? And that leads to you actually walking away from somebody else. Like I always talk about, if you have options, if you need to choose between 2 or 3 or 4, you have to walk away from the others, right? Because you're choosing one. It's almost like, see again, the five of wands and the 5 of swords here. These 2 cards, again, very competitive energy. So there may be, again, people who are going to be competing for your affection, competing for your attention. And you're sitting all pretty right here, the Empress. So it doesn't matter, he or she, is not gender specific. 6 of Pentacles, and then we've got the King of Swords in reverse. See, 2 of Wands in reverse indicates you making a decision. You could be in a third-party situation for some of you, or just having options. Again, 8 of Cups, basically understanding that eventually you will have to choose one, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, you might feel very conflicted because of the 5 of Wands. And you might have to reject one person. Rejection is right here, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because the Justice, you know that you have to make the right choice. Or it could also be Spirit's way of saying that you need to judge accordingly, because there could also be, with the Judgment in reverse, there could be a likelihood of you making the wrong choice as well. So bear that in mind. It's just a little bit of a warning right there. I'm not saying that you're definitely going to make the wrong choice, but you really need to be extra careful with this decision that you're going to be making with the Justice here. And maybe for 10% of you, Virgo, it's the other way around, okay? If you like a very accurate personal reading, you can just send me an email. Or you can book me through Linktree. All of the information is in the description box below, okay? This is just a general reading. Now, the 6 of Pentacles can indicate, for some of you, feeding another person, right? 2 options right here, again. And Ace of Cups, it feels like a trophy. It looks like a trophy right now, doesn't it? So that energy of who is gonna win this Empress heart right here. And again, Virgo, for like 10% of you, it could be the other way around. Somebody may try to choose you between you and somebody else, but for like 90% of you, I feel like it's you who's going to be making that choice, okay? With the Ace of Cups right here, it's almost like this, again, this energy of the best woman or the best man wins. It could be still like a process during this week, but it could take longer. Don't take the timing too literally, but this is the energy that I'm picking up on. It could take longer, or it could actually be finally, like by the end of this week, that with the Justice here, you're gonna make a very, very important decision. And you might leave the people that you're gonna leave behind, or the person you're gonna leave behind, that is gonna be kind of bitter about it, with the King of Swords in reverse. And the 5 of Swords is like that energy of, I'm gonna win this person at all costs. So there's somebody who will want to fight for you, fight for your attention, because they know that you have options. They know that they have competitors. Let's see just a little bit more for you, Virgo. The Devil, and then we've got the King of Pentacles. Now, if you're embodying the King of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles is the king of money, so he is very, doesn't matter he or she, not gender specific, very abundant, very stable. So I guess these people may be trying to compete. These people could be trying to compete for you because they see your value, they see your worth, right? What you can bring to the table. But my only concern is there's the Devil right here. Again, it could indicate the party situation, but the Devil, it's kind of stuck. It feels like a stuck energy, because right now, because of this chain, even though it's very loose around the neck, but still that energy of like kind of feeling stuck. Virgo, I would say this week you have to really be very careful with the decision that you're gonna have to make. And for some of you, it could be it may be related to work, okay? Like especially if you have 2 job offers or 2 career opportunities. For some of you, it's that, okay? So you have to be very careful in terms of picking the right one for you. But also for some of you, this could be a romantic situation, okay? And we've got the Hangman and the King of Swords in reverse. So I do see there is one person who is going to do whatever it takes to win you, to win this trophy, right? Ace of Cups and the Empress right now, right here, because they see you as somebody who has the full package, somebody who is beautiful, attractive, giving, kind, nurturing, and you have a lot going on for you that I think this person values. But the thing is, it's not just one person, there are 2. So it looks like you have to make a choice. Now the Hangman can indicate sacrifice. Some of you, Virgo, again, you're going to have to sacrifice one person for the other or one job for the other. So you might be kind of stuck with the Hangman here, and again the Devil stuck in trying to make that decision. So this process may take a little bit longer for some of you. Some of you, it might come to a conclusion by the end of this week. So the Knight of Cups is somebody perhaps younger than you, or it doesn't matter the age, but this is somebody who loves you or cares about you, whom is very, very romantic. But we've got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Wands, or it could also be you for some of you. If this has nothing to do with options, it could be one offer coming in this week where you are going to be feeling super conflicted in terms of whether to accept this offer or not, okay? Because especially Virgo, for those of you, if you have made bad judgment calls in the past, right, choosing the wrong thing or choosing the wrong person, I feel like you might take some time or more time, or Spirit could be encouraging you to take more time to evaluate this offer, or to evaluate these 2 options, because it does feel like for some of you, fast what's not one, some of us, you may not completely trust, and the King of Swords here in reverse as well, you may not completely trust this person. It may be due to fear or past trauma or certain things that you see in that person that could actually make you feel like, you know, maybe I need to be extra careful with this person. Maybe I need to take extra time to consider to make that choice. Now, Virgo, some of your 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and reverse can indicate you thinking about moving or traveling. That's just for some of you. I do see you also with Ace of Cups and the Empress and the Knight of Cups. The Empress is a mother energy, right? A motherhood energy. Some of you are talking to your mom, will be talking to your mom, or planning something with your mom this week. That's just for some of you. But I do see this very romantic energy here. So for a lot of you, this may have something to do with a romantic situation. Alright, Virgo, this is your reading. I hope you resonated in some way, shape, or form. If you did, please hit like, share, and subscribe. I'm open for personal readings. If you'd like to book me, my information is in the description box below. Again, this is just a general reading, so if you'd like to know more, or if you have more questions, anyone a reading that is more accurate, that's tailor-made just for you, then send me an email, or you can book me through Linktree. There's so many different options, either live video calls or 2 to 3 days emergency reading. Just send me an email and I'll send you all the details that you need to book a reading with me with me. Yeah, all right, Virgo, take care. And don't forget to hit on the bell notification button if you like to be notified every time when I go live, or and every time when I post your weekly prediction reading. Love you, Virgo. Bye.